The blessing of the Lord makes you rich, and he adds no sorrow with it. Welcome back to Wealth Ministries. Dr.Angela here. I'm so excited to have you here. Welcome to the broadcast, wherever you're tuning in from. I would love to know. Please put it in the comment section where you are tuning in from. Listen here. Millions are about to receive money. Millions around the globe are about to receive money. If you clicked on this video, you did not click here by accident. You're here for a purpose. And if you have a pen and a piece of paper, I want you to write this down. I'm about to receive more money than my hands has ever touched. I want you to write that down. The Bible tells us that when you decree a thing, it shall be established. And so when you write it down, you are pushing forth the promise that God has already spoken over you. And what you are doing when you write it down, you're decreeing. And I want you to decree and declare, I'm a part of the wealth transfer, because you are a part of the transfer that's about to hit your account. Philippians 4:19 says, God will supply all your needs according to his riches and glory. These are his riches, right? It comes from him, comes from the Lord. One of the things about the woman with the issue of blood that we see, who bled for 12 years, she saw her healing before it happened. She spoke her healing before it happened. This is why I'm having you write it down, because you're seeing it before it manifests. This means it's already done. It's already happened. The money's already came in the spiritual, right? You're birthing it. When you speak it and you write it down, you're manifesting it before it even happens. And so what she did was she said, if I can get to the master's garment, if I can touch him, if I can get out and touch him, I may be whole, I may be well, I may be delivered and set free. So she spoke her healing before she even got to Jesus. But it was a thought. It was her mindset. It was a mindset shift that she had that really got her to a place of healing and to a place of freedom, because she already knew that once I get to that place, it's already done. It's already finished. See, Jesus took a brutal death on the cross so that you can be free. He became poor so that you may become rich, right? And so a lot of times, because you're stuck in a poverty mindset, you don't see what God is about to do for you. You don't see it happening already. There's already an exchange. Jesus died for your sins. That was the exchange that was made, right? When you came to Jesus and you said yes, and you repented of your sins and you came to him, right? And you took that life where you said, I am going to follow the Lord. I'm going to be one with the Lord. You know, your Savior set free, you're delivered. In that very moment, you just freed yourself from poverty, from bondage, from sickness, from anything that the enemy has spoken. And there is a promise that says, I will give you more than enough. There's a promise that says, I've given you power to generate wealth. There's a promise that says, I'm making you rich without sorrow. These are promises that God is about to add something to you that you have never touched. You have never seen this amount of money. You've never stepped on wealthy grounds. But I'm decreeing and declaring that you are about to receive millions, because there is a global money storm. This means that it does not matter what country, what state, what city that you're in, you're a part of the transfer. You're a part of the money that's coming. You're a part of the wealth. And there's more than enough to go around, right? It does not run out. Why does wealth and riches never run out because it's in God's hands. He holds a key for that. And he holds a key of abundance. He holds a key of prosperity. He holds the keys to that. And so it's really not up to man, right? And you may be listening to the sound of my voice and you've been rejected, you've been denied, you've been, you were told no, you were told you're not going to get approved for whatever the reason was. Well, that's not God's portion for your life. God's portion for you is more than enough. It's abundance. It's overflowing. It's overfilling. That he's overfilling your cup, right? And so you're going to receive more than enough. It's not just enough. Some of you have enough. Some of you are looking in your account and there may be E right there. There may be not a lot of money. But you serve a God that in one day he can change it. Does not take him even an hour sometimes. Does not take him a week sometimes. If he wants to do it, he can do it now. You serve a God who is abundant. You serve a God who created every mountain. He created every ocean. And so there's no limit on what he can do and what he can give you. And so I want you to decree and declare this word over your life today. There is a global money storm. As a matter of fact, it's thunderstorming where I am right now. And it just started to thunderstorm as I begin to speak the word. And that's confirmation. That's double confirmation for me and for you. And so God is moving. He's moving by his spirit. He is moving quick and he's moving fast. And so you are a part of that. And so don't be surprised when the money hits your account. You get surprise phone calls. You get checks in the mail. Because God moves in ways that, he can be here in America and in, Bermuda and another country at the same time. He's everywhere at the same time. And so I believe that transfer is going to happen at the same time. That global money storm is happening at the same time. It's even happening right now in the midst of us. And so no matter where you are, even though we're on different time zones, it's still going to happen for you when it happens for somebody else in a different country. It's going to happen and everybody's going to testify because it's a ripple effect. That means you get the blessing, you get the blessing, you get the miracle, you get it. Everybody gets it, right? And so it's so important to know who you are and whose you are. You are God's. You are anointed. You are the priesthood. You are really in for what you never thought that you could receive, because some of you have settled for where you were. But God says, I'm taking you to a different place, a higher level. This is why spiritual warfare can be so heavy, because the enemy sees what God is about to do. He sees the blessings before you do. He sees what God is about to give you before you do. And so it's a time of rejoicing. It's a time to thank the Father, because there's a global money storm and you are a part of that. You did not click here by accident. You are here for a purpose. And so get ready to receive. Have your heart and minds prepared, because the global money storm is a storm that's not going to run out. You are going to see daily portion. You are going to receive daily bread. You are going to receive nonstop money coming in. And you're going to say, this can only be the Lord my God. And so get ready. I'm excited for what God is doing for you and your families. You are a part of it. You did not click here by accident. This is for you. Millions are about to receive money. Millions are about to receive money. My God. So I would encourage you to sow a seed of faith into the word of the Lord. This is your seed. And you're going to put what you're believing God for. You're believing God. This is your word. Connect your seed to that. Because when you connect your seed and you actually put what you are believing God for, you can put the word. Millions are about to receive money. that let God know that you sow the seed because you're believing Him for the money that He promised to you. My God. And so get ready to receive. I love you, family, and I want you to know today that the joy of the Lord is your strength. God bless you.